This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Time to find out what a Chinese-themed restaurant is doing in Starlight Canyon in the future. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode, Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we built some stuff for town, moved around the platforms, and did some of the missions in Starlight Canyon. So let's head on to the third one so we can get some more story stuff and get some rewards. So let's defeat the earth-shaking demon, or just demons in general. So 7 minutes and 15 seconds, the question mark. We will eventually get that. It'll just be a while till we actually know what that is. Attack and defeat all enemies using items. I won't do that for now. But let's just say it involves a lot of bombs. And the geostone is here, so let's go. And we have also got new enemies in this floor as well, so be prepared for enemies. Oh, and there's going to be a couple of scoops this floor as well. So be prepared. Or at least with these enemies, you can get them at any time. It's just, you know. Oh yeah, I switched out my weapons for a while. I guess I should switch back. Off screen, I tend to work on other weapons so I can eventually show you what they upgrade to. The turtle shell evolves into a unique weapon, which then goes back into the standard weapon tree. And the classic gun, I want to boost that up into a trumpet gun and then make it into the alternate weapon that isn't the bell trigger, just to show you what that one is, which is kind of cool. So yeah, let's equip back the smash thing, and let's keep working on our main weapon. Oh yeah, for Monica, I worked on her. I built up her Brassard, so let's level up. So if you got Flame up to 18, you can turn it into the Gold Brassard, or we can turn it into the Bandit Brassard if you get 18 Cyclone. We want to do the Bandit Brassard because it has the Steel ability on it, so let's go and swap that out. I will eventually upgrade a Brassard into the Gold one just to show you the different method, but yeah, see the Steel ability popped up. Bandit Brassard, you steal enemies' items in battle, so. Alright. Oh, and I switched. Well, actually, I guess I should give her the. Alright, let's go ahead and equip her longsword and swap that out. So that one can turn into the Bastard Sword, one, or if you get Cyclone or Exorcism up to 18, you can turn into a different weapon, which I'll show that off eventually. But for now, we're going to turn into the Bastard Sword. What a bastard. And it gives me an excuse to say that all the time. Alright. A very nice weapon. It's just a big old blade. Surprised Monica can handle such a blade such as this, but she was training in the future to be a swordsman. Who knows? There we got a protector crystal here. Another chest. Nah, it's a mimic. Alright, mimics for this place are... Alright, the Mimic from the Starlight Canyon version of them, they're magical creatures. They have 300 HP, 28 attack, 18 defense, 20 ABS, 27 Gilda. They drop batons and rolling logs. Everything is 100% except for gun at 50% and beam is 150%. And they're weak to lightning at 150% and especially smash at 250% damage. So they would definitely not survive in the world of Earthbound. Man. Takes a couple of hits with the, because of how much HP they've got. Takes quite a few hits with the Steve there, so. Let's go down south for it. Oh, we got a new enemy, the dog statue. Alright, dog statues are found in the Starlight Canyon. They're magical creatures. They got 100 HP, 25 defense, 17 attack, 20 ABS, 18 Gilda. Drop the Heartthrob, Cherry, or Power Crystal. And they have a photo opportunity, which I'll tell you about in a second. Wrench does 120% damage. Sword and gun do 20% damage. Beam does 50% damage. Grenade, magic, and ride pod at 100%. 100% on elements except for smash. Smash at 250% damage. So wrench users are best here. So okay, so the dog statue's photo opportunity requires you to requires you to hit the dog statue when it changes form. So let's see if we can got it. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do that, is to just shoot him with your gun. Ow! Well, I keep using the ride pod at it, but yeah, dog statues are kind of heinous. Yeah, the easiest way to do is just to shoot him with your gun, and while it's charging towards the dog statue, switch to your camera, and boom, you've got it. So, nothing too bad. Alright, yeah, unfortunately Steve took quite a bit of damage from that dog statue. Should have switched to max and blocked, but I was so startled, I was like, ah! Boots of escaping! I was doing the Prometheus way of running away, you know, where you don't go sideways, even though that would be the best way to do that. Ow! Oh, you see, that's kind of funny. When it gets heady. laughs. Man, you're gonna die, clown! I don't know who'd be laughing when they're about to die, but I guess, you know, gallows humor and all that was a thing. You know, you make jokes about your own death or other people's expense because you're nervous or whatever. Anyway, let's check this out. Alright, 100 crystal. Need more of those. I do need quite a few crystals just because, you know. Yeah, let's stick on a... If it ain't Steve from far away, then it's the gun, so... I always want to keep doing those question marks, but I'm always going to get the... I know I'm always going to get the bad coin, you know? The dog coin. No, I can't even get over there anyway, so I don't know why I went down that way. Well, I just wanted to go sightseeing, I guess. And the one time I do want to do the question mark, or I become forgetful. I think, did I ever talk about... Oh, we've got the new creature here, the golems. I think they're just called golems, actually. Let's see if I can swap over them. Yeah, golem characters. Golems are found in the Starlight Canyon. They're magical creatures. They have 450 HP, 26 attack, 18 defense, 30 ABS drop, 18 gilded drop. They can drop stamina drinks, destruction crystals, and rough rocks. And they have a photo opportunity, which I'll show you in a second. Wrenches and grenades and wrench, grenade, magic ride pod do 100% damage. Sword and gun do 30%, and beam does 50%. Elemental wise, smash is his weakness at 300. But yeah, it's basically Steve with his fist weapon is basically how you want to use against the golem. Now the golem has a photo opportunity. See if we can get him to do it. There's two ways to get this. Either he has to physically attack us and raise up his arms, or if he's idle, sometimes he'll raise his arms up. Let's see if we can do it without having to confront him in combat. Usually I have to be out of his combat zone to get the idle animation. It doesn't. The problem is it doesn't always happen. Oh yeah, and he walked into my my combat zone, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him to do it in his idle animation. Come on, raise your hands, you son of a gun. I might have to get him to go attack us because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this in a. No, we're not getting his idle animation. Let me see if I can get maybe a bit further away. Come on. He's not gonna do it, is he? Not on my watch anyway. He just raises his arms. That's all he does. I think it's called like Hooray for Rockman. Oh, I didn't even know the fairy creature watered the lawn. Oh no, he just pointed his. It looks like he's watering the lawn. Maybe it's just the way he's. Oh, it's just the way he's kind of hanging around. Okay, gotcha. I think I'm gonna have to get him to melee me to get him to do the action I want. All right, fine. Oh, right. Let's grab that. Yeah, that's the animation I want. It's his, you know, his typical. There we go. Hooray for Rockman! Because he, you know, he's got his arms in the air like he just don't care. Yeah, he tries to smash you. Oh, that was his idle animation, I think, too. You could get, which is weird. He's not supposed to do that while he's being attacked. Usually he doesn't do that. He usually does the smash ability. So, ooh, we got the absorption coin. Huh. You don't get those very often, do you? The absorption coin allows you to basically steal HP from the enemy. I'll have to look up the. I'll have to look up what the percentage is on it. I think it's like 1% or something like that, but I'll look it up later. I don't recall all of those off the top of my head, so. Perhaps we should switch to Monica for a bit, give her some experience, because off screen I was doing some fishing grinding with Max to get my fishing rod up more levels so I could start catching heavier or bigger fish more often. But so far not quite. Now I've got my strength up to 12, so I need to start raising my luck up a bit and get my resilience up a little bit as well, so that way I can start getting more higher catches, so that way off screen I can just go to the old levels and to have the fishing sections. Not every area. Ooh, we got super hot peppers, 8 of them. Not every level has fishing. Like, for example, the Starlight Canyon doesn't for the most part. But, ooh, the healing spot here. I guess switch to max, I guess. He didn't get hit that badly, but I'm not going to run all the way back here just for that, so. Ow, come on, man. I was trying to magic you so I could try to steal from you. Oh, yeah, and whichever, kind of like in Ruby from the previous game, whatever her highest stat is becomes that element of that weapon. So in this case, instead of a fireball, it's a little wind gust that comes up, which is kind of cool. But yeah, her Bassard is steel. The only problem I have with ranged weapons is I don't know, for Monica it just seems takes a bit longer to steal stuff. It's easier to have a weapon, a physical hand-to-hand weapon that steals more than a ranged weapon. Then again, I guess the Bassard is always a little bit slower to do it, while with a gun it's a little bit faster. So I prefer, if you have to have steel, I'd say give it to max with a gun if you really have to do it. So, another mimic. I'd rather Steve you personally than melee you, but have to switch through everybody under the sun to fight this guy. I'm almost out of juice for. I got a rolling log. Need more of those, just because you use those for a lot of wood stuff in this place. Almost done. Yeah, these areas are getting longer and longer. More and more enemies. More chances to level up. Oh, there's the geostone over there. Oh, more golems. Oops. I keep pressing that, thinking I'm going to switch to the ride pod or something like that. Oh yeah, almost out of fuel. Since, yeah, Herbicide a bit behind on levels. Ooh. Well, at least if it's exploding trap, I can heal it, or poison trap, I can heal it. But if it's a weapon-destroying trap, that reduces your weapon hit points. I'd rather not deal with that, so. Nope, exploding. Oh well. Although the sad thing is, if you guess the exploding one, the problem is that the exploding one destroys the chest, so you don't get the reward anyway. So you basically just get free damage. And we got the geostone for that. So maybe I should have chosen but the problem is with exploding, you can at least heal it after you leave the map and go back to town. With weapon HP, you have to use an item for it. So, although maybe switch back to max just because, so I don't have to hear that annoying. Whoops. I keep switching to her Mura form. I will eventually use it for combat, but right now it's not as effective as you'd like it to be. At least I would like it to be. Well, at least switch to Monica to give her the experience anyway. At least the beeping isn't very annoying. At least not like the last game. I thought the beeping that was kind of annoying. I got a chill element. Chill out, dude. Freeze where? No, wait. Not the dog statue. Never mind. Switch back to the ride pod. Actually, I could melee it. It's not that bad. It's just, yeah, that one time it charged me, it did all that damage, and then boom. Ooh, there's the meat for the level. Got giant meat. Just don't keep that in your pocket, man. Yeah, you gotta remember to block, you know. Yeah, more dog statues. Well, I could use the wrench since that's a weakness. Oh, come on. Is it just me, or did they use horse sound effects for the dog statue? Did you hear that? The clop, clop, clop. It's like they're from it's like they're from My Python and the Holy Grail or something like that. You don't have any horses. You got 2 coconuts and you're banging them together.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
God, it's been a hot minute since I watched that movie. I still remember almost all the jokes in inane detail. It's insane. I don't know if I could quote the movie verbatim, but pretty close. At least most of the jokes anyway, so. Alright, we're done with the earth-shaking demon. Time to head back to town. 1, to heal, but 2, to take care of a little glitch. Whoa, that was weird. Another little glitch. There is a glitch in this version of the game, at least the version I'm playing, that I need to get these treasures now, otherwise I'll miss out on them. Or at least 2 of them anyway. I'll miss out on if I don't get them now. Because of... I forgot how the glitch exactly works. Wait, where's the... Oh, for some reason I was looking for the... I was looking for the hacksaw from the previous floor, or previous area, because, you know, wasn't paying attention. Okay, Anywho, so yeah, let's build some stuff so we can go in the future. Oh yeah, I guess I should save my photos before I forget. Alright, let's delete all those. And delete useless photos. Okay. Actually, I don't need the moon anymore. I don't know why I even still have that out. But alright, now let's go back to our machine here. The Centurion or whatever. And download the geostones. Now we can make warehouses, weather vanes, brick house, brick chimney, Chinese stand, and now we have the condition. All 4 plateaus at same height has been made clear. Suspension bridge restored has been made clear. Lower prayer site, sacred gate, and that's it. Okay, so what we need to do, I probably don't even have the materials for this, but I'll tell you what we need to make, and then I'll buy that stuff off screen. Okay, so we need to buy a weather vane. So yeah, 1 weather vane. Okay, so we have it. We need an undone bone, 3 scraps of metal, wind element. We got that. Okay, make that. We need the Chinese stand in the warehouse. Let's see, Chinese stand. So I need 5 rolling logs. God, I'm always having to buy those. Luckily, I had May or Need on my team, so I had more money. Get more money. And where's the wooden? Or warehouse? I mean, there it is. Warehouse. I need 11 rolling logs. Okay. Let me go buy those really quick and let's see where. I'll just move towards it. So I'll just move. I'm gonna go buy them really quick, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back after buying the necessary stuff. Now let's go back to our machine and to make those. So. See, where's that warehouse again? Warehouse. And Chinese stand. Alright. Okay, let's place our weather vane. Let's see, where do we want to place that? It doesn't really matter which house it is, but I prefer. Now let's make the weather vane. Let's see. Yeah, I think it works better with the wood house anyway. Yeah, this is one of those items you have to place on a house. So let's place that there. And then place the warehouse. It's another place it on a house type of situation. So we'll place it on Stuart. Stuart deserves it anyway, so. And then the Chinese stand. See, I think I just have to put it near a house. It doesn't really matter which house. Let's put it next to our barn. Why not? Okay, so yeah, very nice place there. So let's take a picture of those. And sewn thing. Let's see, dumplings, steamer. Let me see. I had to make a note of that. So steamer, and some pork dumplings. I need the rotating sign, and then where's the lantern? And then actually, I need the warehouse too. So let's go over there. And I don't think I need the Chinese, or not the Chinese, I don't need the wind vane, so. Oh wait, no, never mind, I do, I looked at my notes like right after I said that, I was like, wait a minute, yes I do. Yes I do! Oh yes I do! Sorry, just doing a Brian Regan bit. He does it funnier than I do, obviously. Probably my favorite non-swearing comedian. Let's see, okay. So, where is, I think, there we go. Okay, so the Chinese stand, someone can move into it. So, we want, we want to move in. Where are you? Ferdinand. Yeah, I don't know why he goes from being basically a Western French chef, or a French chef to a Chinese chef, but okay, fine. You know, good chefs can make meals out of anything. So, it's just what your preparation is. So you're going from premium chicken to, well, premium chicken, I guess. There's a lot of Chinese food that has pork and chicken in it. So, Only a top chef can make delicious food everywhere he goes. I don't even remember what voice I gave him because you know they're minor characters. We only have to mess with one. So, and what does he still have? Still has chicken. Yeah, still has chicken. Okay. Anywho, so okay, let us go. Where is? Oh right. Let's see. Oh, I don't have to. You know, for a second I was like, I was gonna have to like move all the trees, and they're still even. So apparently I just conveniently moved everything right. So okay, there you go. So all right, where is the? Let's see. I'm trying to find. Where's you at? There it is. I was like, where's the future thing? So it's right over here. Just near the entrance. Of course, near the entrance. I knew that all the time. Alright, take a look at the future here. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot different from the modern times. So, oh, we even got moon people around here. I just can't believe this diabolical temple got wiped off I just can't believe this temple got wiped out by that diabolical Emperor Griffon. If only the great Sage Crest were here. Well, he's dead. And who are you, anyway? You're Quilpy? Interesting. Yeah, okay, well, let's check. There's a couple treasures here. The reason I mentioned there's a glitch here is that for whatever reason, I forgot the exact reason, but if we go to the next level, after in the stage, like let's see, Fruit of Eden. If you go to the next level, like right after Earth Shaking Demon, for whatever reason, the chests like become unavailable. I do not know why that is in this version. Your guess is as good as mine. I guess it's just from random coding issues. I don't know if that happens in the Japanese version too or not. It could. I just know I'm aware of it, that it being in this version. So there is one treasure we don't want to get till chapter 6 too, but I'll try to mention that whenever it becomes pertinent. It's when we set up a certain shop in the area. Where is there's supposed to be 3 chests, unless my eyes must be blind or something like that, because we grabbed the 2 there. Where is that other one? There it is. I told you I walked right past it, so yeesh. There's 3 fruits of Eden, and then there's 2. There's 2 in the central platform, but let's see. Although those we can get later. It's the ones on the outer platforms, the 3 there, that we need to grab. But okay, let's see where. There they are. Jeez, what is wrong with me? My brain. Potato pie and Fruit of Eden. I was like, where is these things, man? My eyes are bad today. Holy crap. Okay, anyway, let's distribute let's give the potato pie to Max. Get that 4 there. And then where's the fruit of, there we are. So we'll give 2 to Max and 2 to Monica. Even it out. Easy peasy, Gary. Lemon squeezy. So, alright. That's it for that. I don't think. So yeah, I think that's it. And there's no other people here. So back to the past to play games that may be good or may not be good. Who knows? And I think there's also a few things we can make too before we head on to the next section. How's my time going? Probably shouldn't do another level, but I'll try to speed through it, I guess. But first, let's create let's make some new stuff here. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I already did. I already did save that stuff. So, okay. Oops. All right, first one is we need the mailbox. Mailbox. Rotate that rotating sign we just got. Whoops. Nope. Rotating sign. And warehouse. Alright, let's invent something.
Oh, no good, huh?
You're so close. You think of something, some idea. Oh, whoops! I was wrong on the wrong notes. Sorry. When I looked at my notes, I switched to one right below it by accident because I wasn't paying attention. So, man, what's wrong with me? Well, I showed you what happened when you fail to make an idea. Like if you're so close, the game will kind of give you one clue. They're like, "Oh, you're so close."
Say cheese.
Anyway, we get the bucket pack, or we can now make the bucket pack for Steve. I'll go over that whenever I actually start making stuff. For the most part, I haven't really had to do that for quite a while, like just make stuff for Steve. Because we really don't have a good setup for it anyway. This is kind of stuff you're probably supposed to get later when the game actually gives you suggestions on, like from stores and stuff like that, like what to make. So, but anyway, we want a mushroom, rotating sign, and wooden box for this one.
Yeah, it works.
This is the next step for the Steve, is the missile arm pods. They're definitely better than the water barrel gun, but we'll have to wait a bit till we make those. But definitely something to look into. So okay, next one is the freight train. Freight train, woo woo. I think that was from Gears of War, is what I'm referencing. All aboard the freight train. Let's see. Where is... There it is. Wheel. Alright.
Yeah, it works.
Anyway, we get the roller foot. We can now make the roller foot ability for Steve, which will make him a lot faster than his walking animation, so something to consider. And that was a freight train, rotating sign, and wheel, for those who weren't paying attention. This will be on the quiz. Write it down. Seriously, there'll be a quiz here. I'll ask you guys about it later. You better remember. Anyway, we want a bottle, the Chinese lantern, and we want the picture of King Mardan too. So yeah, hopefully you took a picture of him when you met him.
Say cheese.
We can now make stamina drinks. That'll be very helpful. I haven't really been using them, but they're kind of that. I wouldn't say too good to use, but until we can get them more often, I kind of hold off on using them because we've only gotten 2. But the fights we've been using haven't really required me to be overpowered by that point. Like when we fought Flotsam, that was like almost a gimmick fight, and then actually not. I mean, you had to attack him, but it was pretty straightforward and easy. And then the second fight we had with the rainbow butterfly. That was a gimmick fight, so there was no damage involved. So eventually we will have to deal with that. So, all right. Actually, making those items did take up a bit more time. So, yeah, unfortunately we only got 1 level today, but we built quite a bit, got some treasure, and made a few things. So what else can we make? Where are we gonna go? And what new enemies will we find in the Starlight Canyon? Stars? Not quite. Anyway, find out next time in the next episode of Dark Cloud 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.